We're all right. A spring will slake our thirst. I had been waiting for such a long time.
I thought it was going to take a long time to walk across there.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way. It's all right. It's all right. So, it is you. Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. Ha ha! We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Okay, so it gave me back control.
So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you? I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but first, go back there and put on a purifier mask.
Number 3 and 4. Newcomers. Check your gear and come up.
Looks like the folks upstairs want you. Well, they can wait, can't they? So, what do you want to know? According to the folks up there, it's a place to keep laborers who gather blood beads. More concisely, it's a slave pen. A human that died but got kicked awake again. That's what you are. A revenant. As long as your heart is intact, you'll keep coming back. But you have to drink blood or you'll become one of the lost. It's ironic. Creatures made to fight the horrors of the Great Collapse now have to fight their own fallen kin. Each time we die, we lose some part of our memory, be it big or small. It's usually nothing important, and you don't even notice you've forgotten. Well, your case is a little rare, I guess. The lost are revenants who have succumbed to bloodthirst and turned into real-life monsters. If our heart is destroyed, we turn to ash. But the lost don't care if they're left with no heart. Still, it takes them a while to come back, which makes them like us revenants. The air in this place has something in it that speeds up the bloodthirst. We call it miasma. The mask helps filter it out. Missile purifies the air nearby, but it's been drying up lately, just like the blood springs. Be careful where you take off your mask, unless you want to join the Lost. If we revenants don't drink human blood, we join the Lost. But humans are scarce after the Great Collapse and all. Folks like us don't get blood, but there's something we can use in its place. Blood beads. I don't know why such a lucky thing came along, but they started appearing after the Queen frenzied and was taken down. There are some who believe that there are tears, but it doesn't matter much to us where they come from. Not everyone wakes up right away. Some are still asleep. We lose our memories and need human blood to survive. Revenants are imperfect, both as weapons and as creatures. But we were needed to fight against the horrors. The Queen was our hope for solving such problems, but... well, bringing back the dead is already stepping outside the realm of humanity. In the end, she went into a frenzy, and there was a great war involving all revenants. Missile is a sort of plant that purifies miasma and renders it safe. It's one of the successes of Project Queen. Even if it withers, it can be brought back with medicine made from the Queen's blood. But there's no hope of that now. If activated Missile turned up somewhere, it'd be a big help in exploration. That pretty much covers what I can teach you.
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go home to, even outside of this prison.
Are you going to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart. Stop already. My body may still be alive, but my soul died long ago. No one could stay sane after dying again and again and again and again. Don't take my memories, my family. I have nothing left.
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads. The missile's all dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker. Telling us to look for blood beads here is just crazy.
Wandering, they say, the folks up there. They might live in safety. But because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to collect blood beads. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna make thralls out of the whole lot.
I don't know if I got all that because I was having an allergy attack during the most important parts.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch! Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I got a stick.
Well, should we set out?
I don't know what my blood code is, though. What is my blood code? Oh, here we go. I guess I'm the
Sure,
fighter.
I can wait.
What's this? Hammer of Thal. It's just a hat. Let me see what this one looks like. Adrenaline and restorative offering.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start, so we can just leave them. The enemy? whatever you can to survive.
I don't know if I'm gonna like that control though. I may have to go back in and change that off stream because it seems kind of awkward. I gotta take my hand off my mouse to be able to use it. I need something that I can use really quickly.
I feel dizzy. Is there something good in there?
I don't guess it'll let me equip it.
Which way do you think is better?
Got a big old piece of cement. It uses a lot of. We go back to the pipe. Any haze when you die, this lost haze can be reclaimed by returning to the location where you died, but only the haze that you possess at the moment of your death can be collected. If you die again before collecting it, the uncollected haze will be lost forever. Okay. Purple haze. Not sure which way I got confused here. All these pop-ups.
back? Can't regenerate anymore? I think we should go back.
Well, if I knew what I was doing, it might be
Huh? What's that?
concerned, but since I don't know what I'm doing, it doesn't matter whether I go forward or back. Queen Iron. Okay, I guess this is going back. I need to go forward and find one of those missiles, don't I? The mistletoe of life. Can't go that way.
Wooden boxes? Who stacked them here?
Where do you see wooden boxes? Oh.
Please don't fall.
When I got
I'm glad
low,
we made it.
I keep forgetting I only got so much energy.
Will that
to
come in
use.
handy?
Stamina or whatever they call it. Lost Bardic. Let me see. Oh, here we go. What's this? I guess the blue numbers means they're pretty good. Let me see how that works.
there something good in there?
Lost bayonet, huh? Okay.
Be ready for anything. I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Yellow book.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. I might have to get used to this stamina. Oh no.
Look out! Above us!
Mapping. During the exploration, when you purify the miasma in the area, you will be able to map your surrounding. You can purify miasma by activate missile. Purify rotten missile. Defeat the lost that is infected with a rotten missile. So how am I supposed to do this? Oh. Oh, so now I got a bigger map, I guess. Is this a missile here? I don't know. Do I need to go down or up? Oh, here's a kit.
What do you think that is?
It's loot, dude.
Is there something good in there?
Blue hounds. Effects of blood veils. Gifts and drain attack power. Differ depending on the blood veil you equip. Blood veils also affect stat scaling and drain ratings. For example, using Blazing Roar with a blood veil possessing high dark gift efficiency will increase the attack power. Okay. Blood veil. Oh, here it is. This is it. Oh, I got a new one, huh? Highly resistant to status effect. It's got some blue numbers and some red numbers, though. Well, let's try it just to see what it does. Let's see. Which one is it called? The Blue Hounds? Oh, is this a thistle? Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be enough for me today on this. I think I'll rest and come back to it later. I just wanted to try it out and see what was going on, get it started. Storage, teleport, switch partner.